everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to receive SMS notification on every Jotform submission. So here I've created a lead form using Jotform, and in this case I want whenever a new form is submitted, automatically I should receive an SMS notification through Twilio. So Twilio is a SMS sending application. So to automate this process, we will use an automation software named as Pabbly Connect, in which we need to connect our trigger and our action. Here our trigger application will be Jotform and our action application will be Twilio. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, we are going to learn how to receive an SMS notification on every Jotform submission. So to automate this process, we will use an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. This is the homepage of Pabbly Connect. You can visit this page by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. After signing in, you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to connect my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. This is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see a create workflow button on the top right corner. Here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this button. Here in this create workflow dialog box, we have to give a name to our workflow. Here I'm giving the name as receive SMS notification on every Jotform submission. And now I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select your folder as per your need. Also, you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now to create a workflow, I'm going to click on this create button. Here in this workflow window, you can see two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin our automation by simply setting up our trigger. Here I'm going to select my trigger application as Jotform and my trigger event as new response. And here you can see we have received a webhook URL. That means we will use this webhook URL to connect our Jotform with Pabbly Connect. So here, following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my Jotform account. From here I'm going to select my form, and from here I'm going to click on more, and from here I'm going to click on settings. Now here in settings I'm going to select integrations. And under integrations, I'm going to select webhooks. Here I'm going to click on edit integration. And from here I'm going to remove this previously existing link. Moving back to Pabbly, here I'm going to copy the new webhook URL and now I'm going to paste the webhook URL. After pasting the webhook URL, I'm going to click on this complete integration. And here you can see it says integration ready. Now I'm going to click on this finish and now I'm going to click on this preview form. So this is the lead form which I've created. So here I'm going to do a test submission to receive a trigger response. Here I'm going to enter the first name as dummy, last name as user, for the phone number country code +91 and a random phone number, and email as dummy@pabblytudes.com. Now after entering the details, I'm going to click on this submit. And here you can see we have successfully submitted the response. Now let's move back to Pabbly. And here you can see we have successfully received a response where we have received first name, last name, email, phone number and other details. So with this we have successfully set up our trigger. Now let's move to action step. Here I'm going to select my action application as Twilio and my action event as send SMS message. And now to connect my Twilio with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Twilio account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. Now for building new connection, here it is asking for account SID and authorization token. So for that, let me take you to Twilio account. So this is my Twilio account. Here you can see I have received account SID and authorization token. So here I'm going to copy these details. Moving back to Pabbly, here I'm going to enter the account SID for the both fields. And now I'm going to copy the authorization token. And here I'm going to paste the authorization token. Now after entering all the details, here I'm going to click on the save. So here we have successfully built the connection. Moving forward, now here it is asking for body of the SMS. So basically here I have to enter the body of SMS which I want to receive as a SMS notification. So this is the body of the SMS I want to receive, which says received a new submission through Jotform. The lead details are given below. Here you can see I have entered name, email and phone number. So here instead of entering data manually, here I will map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I will map the data from the response I have received in my Jotform. form. So mapping makes our text dynamic. That means whenever a new lead will be received, automatically this previously existing lead details will be updated with the new one. So here I'm going to map the name. Here I'm going to map the first name, space, last name. And now here I'm going to map the email. And here I'm going to map the phone number. Here I'm done mapping the data. Moving forward, here it is asking for sender number. So for sender number, let me take you back to my Twilio account. Here you can see I have received a Twilio phone number. Here I'm going to copy this. Moving back to Pabbly, here I'm going to paste the number. So this is my Twilio number. Moving forward, now here for recipient number, here I'm going to enter my original number so that I can receive a new SMS notification on every Jotform submission. So here I've entered my original number and now I'm going to click on save and send test request. And here you can see we have successfully received a response. So now let me show you the screenshot of the SMS which I have received on my mobile number. So this is the SMS which I have received which says sent from your Twilio trial account. So my SMS contains this statement because here I am using a trial account. And here you can see we have received the body of SMS as received a new submission through Jotform. The lead details are given below. And here you can match the details from the details which I have entered in my Jotform. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let's test our automation to check whether it is working or not. So to test our automation, we need to submit a new form. So for that, let me take you back to my lead form. So here I'm going to refresh this form. And now here I'm going to enter another dummy data. Here I'm going to enter the first name as test, last name as lead. Again for the country code +91 and a random phone number. And email is test@pabblytunes.com. So here I've entered all the details and now I'm going to click on submit. And here you can see we have successfully submitted the response. And so now let me show you another screenshot of this SMS which I have received. So this is the SMS which I have received and here you can see we have received the name as test lead, email as test@pabblytunes.com and a random phone number. So with this, we have successfully tested our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Jotform and our action as Twilio, so that whenever a new response is received, automatically I will receive an SMS notification. If you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.